Headphones in, and the city becomes a film I didn't audition for, but got the lead in. Everyone else is extras, moving through their own separate storyline, and I am the only one who knows what the soundtrack is. Headphones in, the world gets more beautiful when you give it a score. It didn't write, but fits perfectly anyway. Headphones in, world out, just the music and the city deciding what they mean tonight. Headphones in, the stranger on the corner becomes cinematic. The rain on the pavement becomes the best scene. Headphones in, world out. The woman at the bus stop is reading something that is making her cry. Quietly, in the way people cry in public when they forgot they are seen. I make a note to read whatever it is when I get home. Headphones in, the world gets more beautiful when you give it a score. It didn't write, but fits perfectly anyway. Headphones in, world out, just the music and the city deciding what they mean tonight. Headphones in, the stranger on the corner becomes cinematic. The rain on the pavement becomes the best scene. Headphones in, world out. There is a version of being alone in a crowd that is the opposite of loneliness. Headphones in is that version. The city at the volume on my world out, just the music and the city deciding what they mean tonight. Headphones in, the stranger on the corner becomes cinematic. The rain on the pavement becomes the best scene. Headphones in, world out, the best scene in the whole film. Headphones in, world. Nobody here knows my name or my history or the version of myself I left at home on the kitchen counter with my keys. I am just a person walking in a city that has seen everything and remembers nothing. Anonymous is not invisible. Anonymous is the freedom of being exactly who you are without anyone having an opinion about whether that's who you're supposed to be. is worn away. Anonymous is not invisible. Anonymous is the freedom of being exactly who you are without anyone having an opinion about whether that's who you're supposed to be. Anonymous in the city that doesn't know my name. Anonymous and lighter for it. The version of me that nobody has a story about yet is the freest version I own. Anonymous in the best city in the world, which is any city where nobody knows you yet. The cities that gave me the most were the ones where I arrived without a reputation, left with one that was entirely my own. Anonymous in the city that doesn't know my name. Anonymous and lighter for it. The version of me that nobody has a story about yet is the freest version I own. Anonymous in the best city in the world, which is any city where nobody knows you yet. Any city where nobody knows you yet. Anonymous, the freest version I own. Neon and rain is the city at its most honest. Everything reflected in the pavement, doubled and more beautiful for the distortion. The red light bleeding into the wet street like it means something does. Neon and rain is the city showing off what it only does when it thinks nobody is paying attention. I am always paying attention. Neon and rain and the music in my ears, making all of it mean more than it did before I put the headphones in. Neon and rain, the city at night is a painting nobody commissioned, but everyone music in my ears, making all of it mean more than it did before I put the headphones in. Neon rain, the city at night is a painting nobody commissioned, but everyone who sees it wants to own neon rain. I walked out without an umbrella on purpose. Without an umbrella on purpose. Neon rain, I can't always pay attention. Sounds slowly over 16 bars into a warm cinematic urban night atmosphere. Observational, vast, midnight city mood. Midnight crowd, everyone here is the main character of a story I'll never know. The man in the yellow jacket laughing at his phone is living the best moment of his Thursday, and I witnessed it, he'll never know. Midnight crowd, 1,000 private stories sharing the same pavement. None of them know how cinematic they look from here. Midnight crowd, I'm in it, but not of it. The music makes everyone move like they're dancing to something they can't hear. Maybe they are the most alone I ever feel. It's with people I know, the most connected I ever feel is here among beautiful strangers, going somewhere I'll never follow. Among beautiful strangers, going somewhere I'll never follow. Two people meet at a street corner. One waited longer than was comfortable, but stay. That tells you everything about this moment. Midnight crowd, 1,000 private stories crossing for one brief moment. None of them know how beautiful they seem from here. Midnight crowd, I'm in it, but not of it. The music makes everyone move like they're dancing to something they can't hear. Maybe they are the most alone I ever feel. Is with people I know, the most connected I ever feel is here among beautiful strangers, going somewhere I'll never follow. The city and the night proves loneliness and connection aren't opposites, they're the same feeling, seen from different distances. Midnight crowd, I'm in it, but not of it. The music makes everyone move like they're dancing to invisible songs. Maybe they are the most alone I ever feel. Is with people I know, the most connected I ever feel is here among beautiful strangers, going somewhere I'll never follow. Different distances. warm as a hand on glass. Side street. The side streets keep the secrets, not the main roads with all their confidence. One small restaurant, one cat in the window, and then the smoke from an open door. Side streets are the city without the pole. Side streets are what it is when it lets go. Side streets make the city small. Side streets make it human. The woman watering her plants doesn't see me, but I see her and I feel it. Side streets, I always walk home the long way. Side streets, side streets, side streets. Nobody recommended, nobody would think to. There was a mural on a nameless block. I found it once by accident, and never again, that's the lesson. The best things don't stay put. Side streets are the city without the pole. Side streets are what it is when it lets go. Side streets make the city small. Side streets make it human. The woman watering her plants doesn't see me, but I see her and I feel it. Side streets, I always walk home the long way. Side streets, the best city is not the guidebook, it's the block you would've skipped if you were in a hurry. And maybe you were, but you slowed down and found it. Side streets make the city small. Side streets make it human. The woman watering her plants doesn't see me, but I see her and I feel it. Side streets, I always walk home the long way. Side streets, the city on the other side of the block. You would have skipped. Side streets, nobody recommended, nobody would think to. Wordless humming, warm golden urban paths, warm triumphant street lights move. Street lights are the city's way of saying you are allowed to be here after dark. The permission is built into the infrastructure, which is the kindest thing a city has ever done for me. Street lights make the ordinary specific. The pavement under one is not the same as the pavement under another. Each one its own small world of light and shadow. Street lights, and I am the only person on this particular block at this particular hour, which makes me the only person in this particular life. Street lights, you are allowed to be here after dark. Street lights said so. I have walked under 1,000 street lights in a dozen cities, and each one made me feel briefly significant in the way only light on a single human body in a dark street can make a person feel. real. Street lights make the ordinary specific. The pavement under one is not the same as the pavement under another. Each one its own small world of light and shadow. Street lights, and I am the only person on this particular block at this particular hour, which makes me the only person in this particular light. Street lights, you are allowed to be here after dark. Street lights said so. The city at night is not dangerous. The city at night is just the city with fewer people in it, which is the city at its most honest and its most beautiful. Street lights, and I am the only person on this particular block at this particular hour, which makes me the only person in this particular light. Street lights, you are allowed to be here after dark. Street lights said so. The sea at its most honest. Street lights, you are allowed to be here after dark. Before I have to go back to being the person with responsibilities and a front door and a tomorrow that has already started making plans. Without me, one more block of just this is how every great walk ends, not with a decision to stop, but with a gradual running out of city between you and home. One more block and the headphones will come out and the city will get louder in the way it does when you stop giving it a score. Of being the person who walked out tonight without a reason and found about 17 of them. One more block, one more, just one more. One more block, one more block, just one more. The walk home is always slightly reluctant, which means the walkout was exactly what it needed to be. You only delay the return from things worth returning from, is how every great walk ends, not with a decision to stop, but with a gradual running out of city between you and home. One more block and the headphones will come out and the city will get louder in the way it does when you stop giving it a score. One more block of being the person who walked out tonight without a reason and found about 17 of them. One more block, one more, just one more. The person who walked out tonight is slightly different from the one who will walk in, which is the whole point of walking in a city with headphones in and no destination and all the time in the world for one more block. Will come out and the city will get louder in the way it does when you stop giving it a score. One more block of being the person who walked out tonight without a reason and found about 17 of them. One more block, one more, just one more. Slightly different from the one who walked out. One more block, just one more. Complete warm silence, blooming over 16 bars into golden cinematic city night atmosphere. Triumphant, vast, urban, midnight mood. The city at night is a different city than the one that works through daylight. The daytime city is functional, the nighttime city is honest. I've always trusted honest things more than functional ones. The city at night shows you what it's made of. Not buildings, not business, but people who stayed awake long enough to discover who the city becomes after everyone else went home. The city at night is every story moving beside mine without an ending. I'll ever know, I'll ever know. It's the woman running towards something, away from something, or both. It's the restaurant closing while one last couple still isn't ready to leave. It's the music in my ears, turning everything into one beautiful living moment. Beautiful living moment. It's why I walked out tonight. Oh, I'll do it again tomorrow. The city at night. City at night. City at night. I've loved every city. I've wandered at night with headphones on and no destination. Every skyline looks different, but the feeling never changes. Being completely present without wishing to be anywhere else. The city at night reveals its real heartbeat. Not the streets, but the soul still wandering after midnight, after midnight, after midnight. If you're walking right now with this song in your ears, keep going one more block. Sometimes the best complete warm silence.